My name's Inside, and welcome back to the Rcon server. So as you can see, we are in a brand new area, number 6 or something, of the areas that we have currently not finished, or the builds. But this one won't take quite as long. It's kind of why I'm trying to butt it in the middle of this other one. It also has to do something with the holidays. So this project is going to be a not Christmas, although I wanted to get it done for Christmas. Hold on. Okay. Yep, so there is going to be a good spot for this. 2, 3. But yeah, it's just like a holiday project in general for most holidays. And what it is I'm going to make a series of man-made circular islands that will have a couple different things branching off of it. Some cool builds might branch out of it. And the main thing is going to be in the center of it, where there will be a little plot where you can build like a Christmas tree or something that resembles a holiday. So that's what I wanted to do here. Oops. No. Dang it. Couldn't grab that one. But yeah, I just wanted to get this done because I figured the center island shouldn't take that long, and that's all we really need for the Christmas tree and Christmas this year. So I figured, why not do it now? And that way we have holidays covered. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And keep going with this. Alright guys, we're back. Just had to go for a second there. And just continuing on with building the circle. And we're running out of the stack here. Alright. And I think we're on the right line here still, luckily. So it'd suck if we built this thing wrong and then had to go back. Alright. I think we might be able to do this from the ground now. And I need a couple more dirt things, so it works out fine. There we go. Oops. This is a Silk Touch, one of my many. I think I've got 5 or 6 Silk Touch picks. Okay, so there's 4 there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. So now that we've got this circle done, just kind of fill the entire thing in here with dirt is what we need to do. Oops, right. My dirt's up here. Get rid of that. There we go. I've gotten, oops, not F3, this. I'm up to 60 deaths now because I've had to do, like, suicides a bunch of times because I moved out to this area from the Mega Taiga and I ran out of food there. So I've been having to deal with that. And that has been quite the hassle because I think I've starved to death on multiple occasions. And I've just kind of, once my food started getting low, I just would go and jump off of like this island. Because this was an island that I had to completely flatten. So that took a while in itself. I think before this thing's completed, probably at the end of this episode, which might be a little bit shorter, I'm going to call this thing the Holiday Saucer. Because that's basically what it's going to be. cobblestone ring filled with dirt. I can make a pizza out of it. Now I'm just giving myself ideas. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of this. There we go. Symmetry. I am a fan of symmetry in a lot of cases. And so, one thing that I've started to talk to the other guys on the server about is a PvP event, which is, we're thinking of getting, like, just one day hopping on a little server. I'm not sure. I would probably host it unless we find another option that would work out better for everybody. We would just play like a PvP game, like a map, like Cluster Chunk or something like that. Yeah, and just get into 2 little teams of 3, and just have some fun playing that, because it's always fun to have group events like that on little smaller servers, because it, like, especially with this one, a lot of the time people aren't really online. Like right now Monkey's online, but he's AFK at the end. He hasn't been on much. I know Wilson's been getting on here more often recently because he's been doing some work at the Nether Hub and around spawn. Okay, so should be good there, right? Yeah. He's been doing work around the Nether Hub and at spawn, and I've started to help more with the Nether Hub because I kind of abandoned that one a little bit ago. But I started clearing out more space for it, because now that 1.7's out, people are spreading out. So we need to have fast travel to places. And most people aren't as stupid as me, and they get obsidian and make a portal instead of dying and then having to... I'll just explain what happened. So I was clearing out this island here, and I had come from like the Mega Taiga and made a bed here and slept safely, but I get here and I'm clearing out. I get to about there, so my bed has been there the entire time. I haven't moved that. I just made a platform to get up to it, because I'm going to have to clear out this entire layer down here. But yeah, so I break the blocks below my bed, but I forget to make a platform below it at first. So my bed's floating in the air, and I can't spawn there because I never like did the things that you need to do to be able to spawn, which you need blocks. That's what I just kind of forgot what I was talking about there. But yeah, so I didn't have blocks to spawn on, and I go and I starve to death. Then I respawn, and I'm back at spawn. And I've been meaning to go back to spawn for a while, because I don't have a portal path yet, which I now do. That's why I have this portal here. But yeah, so I'm at spawn, and so I have to go collect obsidian now. I did... One good thing that came out of it is I got my ender chest. Ooh, the saucer's filled. Alright. I should be able to get a little bit more of it here. And I'm not going to move the ones around directly around the bed quite yet. I'm not going to do that till it's closer to nighttime. But yeah, so I get back here. Well, I go through the nether. I have to dig out like a ton. I went through about 2 diamond picks getting back to here, and that was not that fun because that was just a long while of just plain digging. So finally I get to the end. I have my obsidian, I make the portal, and luckily it lands right here. This is just where the portal landed. There's nothing significant about that spot or anything. It'll be moved, yeah. Because that's what one of the separate islands is going to be. Separate islands. I guess I'm moving the bed now. May not have been the smartest decision. But yeah, so that kind of sucked because I did have to do all that digging, which I wasn't really planning on doing for a little bit longer now. But I mean, I got my diamonds in my ender chest and my enchanting table back out of that deal, so not all bad. But yeah, it definitely could have gone a bit better. Alright. Give me that there. This is Silk Touch, so yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna dig out all the bottom ones because I can just place them right on the top ones and that will be fine. So yeah, that's my story for today. How I'm an idiot. And yeah, just kinda, this is really what I've been working on. It's kind of the reason why there hasn't been much released in the past couple days. I'll be right back when I get a bit more situated, guys. I'm just gonna reposition all this stuff, and then we'll get to work back on the saucer, or I might see you next episode. Either way, see ya. There's proof. Proof that I used my bed. I've died 2 more times. Monkey's still on. It's been a couple hours since I last recorded, and yeah, I died once. Yeah, I died once, and it teleported me back to the start, and I committed suicide, like, jumping off of this thing, because I figured, hey, you know, I'm a genius, I'm gonna do this again, aren't I? I die, and back at spawn, I'm like, oh, right, I haven't slept in my bed yet. Me smart. And then I've just done that one more time to reset my health. But yeah, so right now, what we kind of have to do is, there it is. So what we have to do right now is add a border to this. Alright, so I know that there's 2 there. Yep, that's right. It's supposed to come out one onto the dirt. That's just how it works. And, alright, we already need more cobble. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the, what's it called are here, stone bricks, because I'm gonna need slabs of them to make the wall. And I made so many of these because I don't want to have too little, and also I need a bunch of them for the nether hub. So I'm not a complete dolt by making 6 stacks. I am actually smarter than I seem. Do not worry. And here you go. I'm just gonna get the rest of these in here. And hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. And okay, there we go. Place these. Okay, there we go. And I just got my cord for my headphones stuck under my chair. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And alright, so we got this full border up here. Now what we gotta do is add some of these up on top. This is just for looks, because it creates that, like if you look over here, this is just a straight one. It gives it like a studded thing there, which I think looks pretty nice. So we're going with it. And there we go. So now yeah, this is kinda all we're gonna do this episode. Nothing too exciting. Just the deep dish holiday pizza. I know I was calling it the holiday saucer, but now it is a deep dish holiday pizza because we're adding a nice big rim to it. 2, 3, okay. And I guess we're just kinda, oh, it's in my inventory. Do this. It's probably gonna be too much now. Oh god. Oops. And there we go. Gotta get all this stuff in. Come on. Yeah, so what it's gonna be is there's gonna be in the center here a little raised platform, and that's where the main plot is going to be. Then just around here there's gonna be paths going around. It's gonna be grassy. Stuff like that. We're also gonna have to clear all this stuff out. And yeah, I think, yeah, I'll be back in a second and I'll have that little center ring in. Be right back. Hello everybody, we are back, and Monkey Spawn was slain by zombie. Great thing to open up to. Sorry. He probably is mad now. He just died. He fell out of the end with all of his books and that stuff, because he's making like a bookstore, and he fell out of the end with all of his enchanted books, so he was not too happy. But what we are doing right here is I've done a little bit of the stuff around here. I kind of made a shell for it, and I'll just use this. I don't really care about this pick that much. I've got over 2 stacks of diamonds. But yeah, what we can do here is we need what's it called? Mossy cobble to do a lot of this. So I'm gonna add that there. Oops. Guess we can just do that. This one here, and then we'll do one more here. That'll be it for this one. And then that is not what I meant to do. Right here we'll add one of these, and then we can throw in that's there. We can switch that to like mossy cobble or something later. But yeah, that's pretty much it that we need to do here, is just replace all this stuff. Can't go down here because I'm still going to need to go down all the way down there. Go like this, and yeah, I'll do this. Or the last one up there. It's going to be that. And you know what? Take this one and just turn it, because these are supposed to look kind of cracked and weird. And actually what I'm going to do right now is this, because we need grass up here. Nope. Alright, you can be replaced. Give me you. Then he's not having a good day right now. Poor monkey. Okay, yeah, I can replace the, oops, whatever dirt I put up here, down there. Alright, I have to jump. Me smart. Me use brain. Alright. So, now we just need that to spread to all around here, and all up here. Okay, so yeah, there's quite a few things that need to be done, such as, right, now we can put one of those back there, then give me this, and we will go with this right here, and then do that. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Did I get all sides? No, I did not. Okay, you right here. I can just double up a slab there. Give me that there. And then do this. Yeah, I like that. And I'll do a circular one right there. Not circular. There aren't many circles in this game. If you haven't figured that out yet, I don't think you're playing the right game. But, yeah. So, that's one of the last things that I really wanted to do this episode. I guess we could do some of this. I like the solid thing there. I guess we'll go with something like that. Yep, that looks good. And perhaps we'll do... no. If we're gonna do that, then I'm replacing this one. Yeah, I think that looks good. Now like that. Although that does not look good. Go with one of these there. Give that. And just give that. Okay. Then on the inside here. Yeah, just do that. And actually, yeah, I'm going to turn it that way. I think that looks a bit better. I'll throw some mossy cobble in there somewhere. Now let's sleep. Hopefully Monkey is back in the end. Yeah. Oh, it's spreading it's spreading down here. Wow. Yep, he is. Alright, so let's take a little step back here. Pow. And let's get a look at our flying saucer. There's not much around here, which is what I was kind of going for with this one. I just need a snapshot here. I want it a bit bigger in my picture. Right here is probably perfect. Yep, it'll be good. And I think that's gonna do it for this one, guys. That's just my mine down there. I cleared out a bunch of space. Actually, I guess we could kind of start clearing out this area. And yeah, I think this is probably a good stopping point. So I will see you guys next time.